Okay, good afternoon everyone. So in our last class we completed place of supply, and in today's session we will complete the practice manual discussion related to that. Then we proceed to the next chapter. Look into the MCQs. The first MCQ, Mr. Radhesham, a chartered accountant registered in Delhi, wished to purchase an office in Bengaluru. Mr. Radhesham took financial services from ICICI Bank registered in Chandigarh, in which he is an account holder, to procure loan for an office property situated in Bengaluru. He paid rupees 20,000 as processing fee for this loan to the bank. What will be the place of supply for the bank in this situation? First, banking services, correct? It's banking services. What will be taken as a place of supply? General provisions. So as per general provisions, we need to take location of recipient. What is the location of recipient? So Radhesham took financial service. Where is Radhesham located? Delhi. So Delhi will be taken as the place of supply in this case. Is it clear? So answers are there below. You can have a look into this. Okay. Then next one. Second one, Mr. Hira, a registered person in Gurgaon, avails architect service of Sweet Homes Private Limited registered in Mumbai for a property situated in London. What will be the place of supply of Sweet Homes Private Limited in this case? Architect service. Architect services, we need to take location of property, but the property is outside India. So location of recipient, so Gurgaon will be taken as the place of supply because recipient is there. Then third one, if NM Shipping Company, you also check the answers whether I have given the correct answers or not. Okay. If NM Shipping Company located in Chennai charges ocean freight charges for transport of goods to California for a customer located in Bengaluru, the place of supply of service will be, so it is transportation of goods. For transportation of goods, what will be the place of supply? B2B, location of recipient. B2C, starting point of the goods. So now in this case, so we don't have the information related to whether it is B2B or B2C. Is it there or not? For a customer located in Bengaluru, they did not tell as to B2B or B2C. So therefore we will take it as B2C. For B2C, what should be taken? So starting point of the goods. What is the starting point of the goods? Located in Chennai, charges ocean freight charges for transportation of goods to California. So from where the starting point is? Chennai. How ocean freight Bangalore will come? Which ocean is there in Bengaluru? Ocean freight means what? Transportation of goods by seaways, correct? Where we have in Bengaluru seaport? We have in Chennai only. Customer is Bengaluru customer, but we are transporting the goods. So actually here the transportation of goods is from Chennai. You can write there from Chennai to California. From Chennai to California. Now what will be taken as place of supply? Chennai will be taken as place of supply. Okay. This is service. Service. NM Shipping Company. Service. They are not providing sale of goods. Service. So this is transportation of goods. This is transportation of goods. B2B or B2C? B2C. Okay. So we are taking starting point. Starting point, that is Chennai. Kindly make note because the answer is different. So the answer is given as California. Actually it is A. Chennai will be taken as the answer. This explanation is wrong because this was before amendment, old provision. Now they have changed it to location of recipient or starting point of goods. Starting point of goods. Next, number 4, Mr. X, a resident from Pune, conducts training for employees of P Limited, being a registered person under GST based out in Chennai. at a resort in Darjeeling. The place of supply in this case is what service it is? Training and performance appraisal. B2B or B2C? B2B. So we need to take location of recipient. So P Limited is based out in Chennai. So Chennai will be taken as the place of supply. Okay. So Chennai will be taken. Understood here? So explanation given there, correct only. Training and performance appraisal. So in case of training and performance appraisal, we need to check B2B versus B2C. Then 5. A in Delhi has been awarded a contract by B in Karnataka, and B does not specify any details of supplier of goods in the contract. A himself chooses C located in Rajasthan as the supplier and asks C to directly send the goods at Karnataka site. A does not have any warehouse or does not store goods anywhere else in the state. Thereafter, A uses the goods for installation at the site. A does not have any other contract for installation in Karnataka. What is the place of supply in case? The transaction between C and A and between A and B. Read the question again once again. So who is the supplier here? C. Okay. And who placed the order with C? A. So A placed the order. A placed the order. And C directly delivered the goods to B. So C has delivered the goods to B. Correct? Then C will raise invoice to whom? A. So C located in Rajasthan, as a supplier asks C to directly send the goods at Karnataka site. A does not have any warehouse or does not store goods anywhere else in the state. Thereafter, A uses the goods for installation at the site. Okay. A does not have any other contract for installation in Karnataka. What is the place of supply between C and A? So C is raising invoice to A. For this invoice by C to A, where is C located? Rajasthan. Correct? C is located in Rajasthan. Where is A located? Delhi. And where is B located? Karnataka. Okay. Now C is raising invoice to A. First transaction is that C to A. So for that C to A, it is bill to ship to. Correct? So bill to ship to. Bill to ship to. So bill to ship to, what is taken as place of supply? Billing address, that will be Delhi. Now another supply is there. A is raising invoice to B. A is raising invoice to B. For that, what will be taken as a place of supply? So location of installation. Okay. So therefore, where is it installed? Karnataka. So the answer will be A, Delhi and Karnataka. Okay. Again, I am repeating, carefully listen. I will explain this once again. So first we have Mr. C. Where is Mr. C located? Rajasthan. And Mr. A placed an order with Mr. C. A is located where? In Delhi. As per the order, C should raise invoice to A. Correct? As per the order, C should raise invoice to A, but the goods are delivered to Mr. B. Where is B located? Karnataka. Now the goods are delivered by C to Mr. B. Now there is two supplies. Supply number 1 is by C to Mr. A, and A will raise invoice to Mr. B. Am I right, Pa? For the first invoice, it is bill to ship to. So what will be taken as place of supply for bill to ship to? Billing address. So the place of supply will be Delhi. Done. Then the next one, A is raising invoice to B na. When A is raising invoice to B, so for this, what will be taken as the place of supply? What is the situation? Situation. Assembly or installation. So therefore, assembly or installation installation. So the place of supply will be taken as location of installation. What is the location of installation? That is at B's place it is installed. So Karnataka will be taken as the place of supply. So that's where Delhi and Karnataka, option A. That's the answer for 5. Okay. So you understood we are applying 10.1b and 10.1d. What is 10.1d? Installation, assembly or installation at site. You understood, pa? Actually, we did not discuss this combination. This combination we did not. We discussed 10.1b and 10.1a. That combination we saw. 10.1b, ship to bill to ship to. The other transaction will be 10.1a. Supply involves movement of goods. But this combination we did not discuss. So this is a new combination that can be tested. Then next, sixth one. A, located in Bengaluru, Karnataka, facilitates supply of food grains between B, Kerala and C, Japan. B supplies goods to C and on completion of the transaction pays commission to A. What is the place of supply in this case? To A. So A facilitates supply of food grains between B, Kerala and C, Japan, which means A is acting as an intermediary. B supplies the goods to C and on completion of the transaction pay commission to A. So who is the supplier here? A is the supplier. Who is the recipient? B is the recipient. For commission means intermediary services. For intermediary services we need to apply general provisions. Correct? So it's a intermediary service. Intermediary service. We need to take general provisions. What is the place of supply as per general provisions? Location of recipient. So what is the location of recipient? Kerala. So option A. For sixth one it is A. Okay. So general provisions we need to apply, that is location of recipient Kerala. Are you understanding this here? Then 7. Grand Wedding Planners Chennai is hired by Mr. Ramesh. So wedding planners is the supplier, Ramesh is the recipient, and Ramesh is unregistered person based in Hyderabad to plan and organize his wedding at Skillies, Africa. What is the place of supply in this case? Sir, it is organizing an event. B2B or B2C? B2C. We need to take location of event, but the event is outside India. So what should be taken? Location of recipient. So our answer is B. So 7, it is B. Hyderabad, Telangana, as the event is outside India, place of supply is location of recipient. Then next one, pa. 8th one, ABC, a statutory body located in New Delhi, commissions ST located in Mumbai for an advertisement on Pradhana Mantri Awas Yojana to be displayed in the cinema hall in Chennai and Hyderabad. What is the place of supply with respect to the commission? Is it advertisement services to government? For advertisement service to government, what will be taken as a place of supply? Each state where the advertisement is provided. So therefore option D, Chennai and Hyderabad. How will you bifurcate? Rule 3. Rule 3. How will you bifurcate? What is it? Advertisement in cinema hall. Advertisement in cinema hall. Train means length of track. And ticket means number of stations, and if it is TV, viewership, SMS, Troy data, and if it is internet subscribers. Any other case, expenditure ratio. So we need to divide it based on expenditure ratio, don't forget. So the answer for 8 is D. So the place of supply in this case is Chennai and Hyderabad. You just write down here, as per rule 3, consideration apportioned in what ratio? In expenditure ratio. As per rule 3, consideration apportioned in expenditure ratio. Okay. Next, number 9. Aflatoon Spares Private Limited, located and registered under GST in Haryana supplied spare parts FOB basis. FOB basis means what? FOB means, you just write down there, free on board. FOB means free on board. Okay. So Aflatun spares is registered in GST Haryana. They supplied the spare parts to Lakshmi Khurana, an unregistered person in Rajasthan. Mr. Lakshmi Khurana booked the courier himself. So why? Because it is FOB transaction. FOB transaction means I will deliver at my place. You only should take care of the transportation. That is known as FOB transaction. Free on board. You should take care. I will not do. Suppose if the contract is door delivery contract, then I will take care of the transportation. So what happened here? Lakshmi Khurana booked the courier himself with Black Dot Courier Private Limited registered under GST in Delhi for delivery in Rajasthan. Black Dot Courier picked up the goods from the Haryana, handed over by Aflatun Spares Private Limited and delivered the courier in Rajasthan while passing through the state of Uttar Pradesh. Determine the place of supply of service provided by Black Dot Courier Private Limited. What is the service? Transportation. For transportation of goods, is it B2B or B2C? Read carefully. Who booked? Who booked? Lakshmi Khurana. Lakshmi Khurana is an unregistered person. So therefore it will be B2C. So we need to take starting point. What is the starting point of goods? From where to where the goods are taken? The goods are picked up from Haryana, handed over by Aflatun and delivered in Rajasthan. So we need to take Haryana as the place of supply. Is it clear? Courier agency means transportation of goods. For transportation of goods, we need to check it is B2B or B2C. Sir, here Aflatun Spares Private Limited is not booking. Who is booking? It is booked by Lakshmi Khurana. Lakshmi Khurana is making the booking. So who is Lakshmi Khurana? Registered, unregistered, unregistered. That's why it's a B2C transaction and we need to take starting point of the goods. Understood? Then next. So that is the answer here. A, Haryana. Then 10, Mr. Javed, an unregistered person residing in Hisar, Haryana, went to Delhi for seeking admission of his child, Mr. Arjun, in CA Intermediate. Mr. Javed got the demand draft generated at ICIDI Bank Limited located and registered under GST in Shahidabad, Uttar Pradesh against cash for depositing the registration fee to the ICI. Mr. Javed does not have a bank account in ICIDI Bank and the bank does not have any policy of KYC requirement, name, address and other identity verification policy for customers requiring demand draft and not having with any account with any of its branch in India. Determine the place of supply of service provided by ICIDI Bank Limited, Uttar Pradesh to Mr. Javed. So what will be taken as the place of supply? General provisions, okay. Banking services, general provisions, super. What will be the place of supply? Location of? Why location of supplier? Why not location of recipient in the records of supplier? Sir, there is no location of recipient in the records of supplier. That's why we are going with location of supplier. What is the location of supplier? Where is this ICID bank located? Uttar Pradesh. So Uttar Pradesh will be taken as place of supply. You just write down the reason there. Banking services. All these are different questions. We never tested. Okay. Banking services. General provisions. General provisions. Location of recipient not available in the records of supplier. Not available in the records of supplier. So what will be taken as the place of supply? Location of supplier, that is, so Uttar Pradesh. Okay. So this is the answer for this. Next, descriptive questions. This first question already we discussed, it's there in our book, and simple question only. Look into the second question. Supplier and his location, location of the buyer, third person. Recipient and his location means to whom it is delivered. So what is billing address, what is shipping address? Buyer is the billing address because buyer is the one who places the order. Recipient means that is the person to whom goods are delivered, so that will be shipping address. Okay. And place of delivery of goods also is given. Determine the place of supply in each of the above cases. So first we need to take always billing address as the place of supply as per 10(1)(b), correct? So always Bengaluru, Mumbai, Surat, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Mumbai, Surat, Mumbai. Again nature of supply, where is supplier located? Bengaluru, and place of supply also Bengaluru, therefore it is CGST, SGST. This is Bengaluru, Mumbai, IGST. Bengaluru, Surat, IGST. Bengaluru, Mumbai, IGST. It is not Bangalore, it is Bengaluru. Okay, really I am telling you. So because it is now changed to Bengaluru, and there don't go and speak Bangalore, it will hurt their sentiments. So therefore then they will come for beating and all. Already they have too much what is that, obsession towards the language. So Kannada, they are breaking the boards and all. I don't know whether you have seen English board and all, they are destroying. So if you are not putting the board in Kannada, you can put it in majorly Kannada, then small letters in English. If you put majorly in English, they will come and destroy. So like that and all people are doing over there. And recently also in one mall, one person who is wearing a dhoti was not allowed, it seems, because of which Karnataka government is making rules to bring the dress code, that you have to wear this dress only in Karnataka, like that and all. Okay. So therefore dangerous people, be careful. So when you go there, tell Bengaluru. Come on, tell Bengaluru. Okay. Then next 3. Everything they will do. Whatever they want to do, they will do. And then they will tell, we want Kannada, etc. Before itself, you should have put those restrictions. In the name of development, the city has been completely destroyed. They have demolished the parks, they have demolished the roads, everything. They literally constructed big apartments. I don't know whether you have seen to Bengaluru. Real estate, it's not like Chennai. Chennai we can see trees here and there, everywhere. But it's not like that. Completely it is like a deforestation they have done. And now what is the point in crying? You need a development means you have to face the consequences. Okay, that people will not understand. Next, third question, already we discussed this. It is also there in our book. Like first we will give it on rent, one machine. Thereafter the machine will be sold. So we need to take the place of supply as the location of goods at the time of delivery, because the goods are already with the recipient. Then next 4, Mr. A located in Chennai, Tamil Nadu places an order on Mr. B of Chennai, Tamil Nadu for installation of machinery at his factory in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Mr. B procures various parts of the machinery from different states and arranges for the installation of the same in A's factory at Mumbai. What will be taken as place of supply? It is installation. So we need to take location of installation, that is Mumbai. And what is the nature of supply? Where is supplier located? B in Tamil Nadu. Place of supply Mumbai, therefore it is interstate supply. Then look into this. Question number 5. Miss P, New Delhi, boards a New Delhi Kolkata flight to attend a business meeting at Kolkata. She buys lunch in the flight. Here this lunch in the flight is treated as goods, because in flight there won't be cooked food, only packed food. The food items were loaded into the aircraft at New Delhi. The airlines is registered in New Delhi and Kolkata. Determine the place of supply for food. So starting point of the goods. What is the starting point of the goods? New Delhi. And already we discussed this question also. If the invoice is raised from New Delhi, it is intrastate. If the invoice is raised from Kolkata, then it will become interstate. but the place of supply will be New Delhi, starting point of the goods. Then next, A Limited of Mumbai received an order from B Limited, price is inclusive of freight. A Limited is to deliver goods to B Limited, which is located in a SEZ in Mumbai. Determine the place of supply of the same. Movement of goods, ending point. What is the ending point? Mumbai. Even the supplier and place of supply in Mumbai, but it is interstate, because supply to SEZ is deemed interstate. Then next, X Limited, being a registered person located in Hyderabad, hires Mr. Y, who is located in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, for appraisal performance of senior employees of their company. Mr. Y visits Hyderabad to evaluate the performance of senior employees, find the place of supply. So, training and performance appraisal, correct. B2B or B2C? B2B. So, what will be taken as place of supply? Hyderabad will be taken as the place of supply. Second part, what would the place of supply of service if some of the selected employees and relevant papers are sent to Chennai for evaluation, where X Limited is unregistered person? Then we will take location of performance, B2C. Where is it performed? Chennai. So, Chennai will be taken as the place of supply, and in that case it will become intrastate CGST, SGST. Is it clear? Yes, you can give reference of 75B also, deemed interstate. Then question number 8, determine the location of recipient of service in the following cases. Mr. X, with registered place of business in Delhi and having other fixed establishments at Jaipur, Agra, Bharatpur, enters into agreement with Mr. Y in Delhi for AMC services for his office. The services are received in Delhi and then the same is utilized by all other offices. Now, actually here this question is related to what will be taken as the location of recipient. I discussed this point with you. If they are receiving services in their registered place of business, that registered place of business. If they are receiving services in a fixed establishment, then that fixed establishment. If they are receiving service partly in their registered place and partly fixed establishment, that establishment which is directly concerned. Now you read the question again. X with registered place of business in Delhi, having other fixed establishments at Jaipur, Agra, Bharatpur, enters into agreement with Y in Delhi for AMC services. The services are received in Delhi and the same is utilized by all the other offices. Means, so which is the establishment most directly concerned for this service? Delhi. That should be taken. Okay. Next, what would your answer be in the above case? If X enters into agreement at Agra for receiving AMC service at Agra, fixed establishment, Agra will be taken. What would your answer be in case agreement though entered into Delhi, but service is received at Jaipur? Wherever they are receiving, that will be taken. That is, Jaipur will be taken as a location of recipient. That establishment which is directly concerned. Second point, third point, they are receiving service only in the fixed establishment. So, that fixed establishment. Whereas in the first case, they are receiving in multiple establishment. Out of that, which is the directly concerned, clearly they gave. They received in Delhi and then utilized for all others. So, that is why Delhi we are taking. Question number 9. In terms of section 12 of IGST Act, what is the place of supply in the following cases? Mr. X, Kolkata. Okay, don't see this answer. You try. Okay, don't see the answer. Close the book. We tried already. Okay. X Kolkata gets a landline phone installed at his home from Skybell Limited, Kolkata. Reason? Landline location of installation. Super. Why Mumbai gets a DTH installed at his home from RT Limited? Same. Location of installation. So, because it is DTH installed. Okay. They have not given landline or mobile. DTH means usually it will be fixed line. Mr. D Mumbai takes a postpaid mobile connection in Mumbai from Skybell Limited. Postpaid billing address. What is the billing address? Mumbai. Then Mr. R New Delhi gets his postpaid bill paid online from Goa. Even though paid online, but billing address only will be taken, that is New Delhi. Mr. C Pune purchased a prepaid card from a selling agent in Mumbai. Agent. What is the agent location? Mumbai. Mr. F Puducherry gets a prepaid recharge from a grocery shop in Chennai. Chennai. Understood? So this is related to telecommunication. They can make a question like this. Then next. See, all these are not asked. That's why I did not give reference. These are all not asked in exam. So every question is like probable question. Okay. Then question 10. Determine place of supply in the following independent cases. Mr. A Chennai buys shares from a broker in BSC Mumbai. What will be taken as a place of supply? Intermediary services. Broker means intermediary services. General provisions. So location of recipient. What is the location of recipient? Chennai. Mr. B withdraws money from Betts Bank branch through ATM in Amritsar. Mr. B has crossed this limit of free ATM and is not an account holder in Betts Bank. So banking services, location of recipient, general provisions, location of recipient not available in the records of supplier, therefore location of supplier. What is the location of supplier? Amritsar will be taken. Then question 11, Mr. Murthy, an unregistered person and resident of Pune, Maharashtra, hires this service of Sun Limited, an event management company registered in Delhi, for organizing of the new product launch in Bengaluru, Karnataka. Determine the place of supply of service provided by Sun Limited. So product launch event means event management service, organizing an event. So B2B or B2C? B2C. So location where the event is held. Where the event is held? Bengaluru, Karnataka. What would your answer if the product launch takes place in Bangkok? Location of recipient, that is Pune, Maharashtra. What would your answer if Murthy is a registered person and product launch takes place in Bengaluru, Bangkok? Wherever the product launch may take place, if they are registered, location of recipient will be taken. Even in case of Bangkok also location of recipient only. Okay. Once it is registered B2B, location of recipient. Then question number 12, determine the place of supply for the following independent cases. Festival event, an event management company at Mumbai organizes 2 business promotion events for Prabhu Enterprises registered in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, at New Delhi and Malaysia. Again, organizing an event, B2B or B2C? B2B. So location of recipient, what is the location of recipient? Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Okay. Even though the event is in Delhi and Malaysia. Global planners, Jodhpur, Rajasthan, is hired by Mr. John, unregistered person, based in Kochi, Kerala, to plan and organize his son's wedding at Mumbai, Maharashtra. So what will be taken as place of supply? Wherever the event is held, that is Mumbai, will be taken. Will your answer be different if the wedding takes place in Singapore? Yes. Then location of recipient Kochi, Kerala will be taken. Then question 13, the government has hired 200 hoardings in Lakshadweep and 175 hoardings in Chennai for providing advertisement of gas subsidy, and the contract contains a consideration for these hoardings separately. Hoarding services supplied by Messrs. X Limited located in Hyderabad. Find the place of supply of service and GST liability. Is it advertisement services to government? Yes. So we need to take each state where the advertisement is provided. Where the advertisement is provided? Lakshadweep and Chennai. How we will apportion this? As per rule 3, we need to apportion based on expenditure ratio. For hoardings, we don't have any point, na? So expenditure ratio, we need to apportion. Then in the present case, the details of expenditure incurred is available and the contract. Consequently, the place of supply will be Lakshadweep and Chennai. Okay. And whether it will be intrastate or interstate, where the supplier is located, Hyderabad, and the place of supply is Lakshadweep, Chennai, therefore it is interstate supply chargeable to IGST. Then question number 14, Asha Enterprises, supplier of sieving machines, is located in Kota, Rajasthan, and registered for the purpose of GST in the said state. It receives an order from Deep Traders located in Jalandhar, Punjab and registered for the purpose of GST in the said state. The order is for supply of 100 sieving machines with an instruction to ship the sieving machines to Jyoti Sons located in Patiala, Punjab and registered in the said state for the purpose of GST. Jyoti Sons is a customer of Deep Traders. Sieving machines are being shipped in a lorry by Asha Enterprises. Briefly explain the following. The place of supply and nature of supply. Actually, it is like a bill to ship to transaction. So, who is the supplier? Read the question carefully. Who is the supplier? Asha Enterprises is the supplier. And what is it? Who is the recipient? That is, who is placing the order with them? Deep Traders. Where is Deep Traders located? Punjab. That is a billing address. Correct? Huh? So, in case of bill to ship to transaction, billing address will be taken. So, Punjab will be taken. That is the first step. Second transaction is between Deep Traders and Jyoti Sons. For the Deep Traders and Jyoti Sons, supply involves movement of goods. So, ending point. What is the ending point? Punjab will be taken as the place of supply. Accordingly, it will be intrastate. Got it? First one is interstate, second one is intrastate. But we need to clearly write transaction between Asha Enterprises and Deep Traders. 10(1)(b). What is the provision? Discussion, conclusion. Again, transaction between Deep Traders and Jyoti Sons. Like that, clearly we need to. Supply involves movement of goods. Otherwise, it is not bill to ship to. The moment you are telling bill to ship to, there is a movement. Otherwise, there is no bill to ship to. Ship to means what? We are shipping. Because if you see there, the wording says to ship the sieving machines to Jyoti Sons. Ship means movement is there. Supply involves movement of goods. The movement need not be caused by supplier. The movement can be by supplier, recipient or any other person. Here the movement is caused by Asha Enterprises and another person. Then question number 15, Dobriyal Technocrats Limited, registered in Gurgaon, Haryana, is engaged in manufacturing heavy steel machinery. It enters into an agreement with Mind Sharp Associates, registered in Delhi, for imparting motivational training to the top management of Dobriyal Technocrats Limited in a 5-day residential motivational training program at an agreed consideration of rupees 20 lakhs. Mind Sharp Associates books the conference hall along with the rooms of Hotel Chum Chum Nimrana, registered in Rajasthan, for the training program for a lump sum consideration of 12 lakhs. So, it is actually training, performance, training and performance appraisal. What will be the place of supply, B2B or B2C? First, services by, there are two supplies here. One is by this Mind Sharp Associates training and performance appraisal to Dobriyal Technocrats Limited. So, that is a B2B. So, Haryana will be taken as the place of supply. Correct? Second one, so they are booking the conference hall. Booking the conference hall means service in relation to immobile property. What will be taken as a place of supply? Location of immobile property, that is Rajasthan. And that will become intrastate supply, because supplier also Rajasthan, place of supply also Rajasthan. Got it? So, these are the questions that we have with respect to place of supply. We completed fully. Now, we are starting with a new chapter, a small chapter, that is accounts and records in GST. This chapter, accounts and records, is also correct, that we will complete. Thank you for reminding. In invoice and time of supply, so our friend asked me one question to be discussed. We will see that. What's the page number, ma? 45. See this question. It's a good question. Question number 28, page 45. Royal Sweet Company, Delhi, a registered supplier, has furnished the details of the following few transactions which took place in November. Date 11/11/2000, payment made to an advocate in Delhi. Date of invoice 7/7, amount 1,25,000. And you are required to compute GST payable for the month of November along with the time of supply for the aforementioned activities. First, if you see advocate services to business entity is covered under RCM, correct? When advocate service is provided to business entity is covered under RCM, we need to determine the time of supply as per 13 subsection 3. What does it says? The date on which payment is made to supplier or 61st day from the date of invoice, whichever is earlier. Now listen to the, look into this. What is the date on which payment is made to supplier? 11/11. And what is 61st day from the date of invoice? 7/7. You count 61st day. 31 minus 7, 24 days in July, correct? And then, so August 31 days, that is 55 minus 61, that will be 6th of September. So 6th September or 11th November, which is earlier? 6th September is the earlier date, correct? 6th September or 11th November, that is 6th September is the time of supply. But when are they paying GST? They are paying GST for November month. Are you getting? So is there a delay in payment? Yes, because the due date of this transaction is next month 20. What is next month 20? Time of supply which date pa? The time of supply is 6/9. The time of supply 6/9 means we need to pay GST by 20th of October, but they are paying it on 20th of December. November month they are making payment means for November when the GST will be payable, 20th of December they will be paying. So the interest is accordingly computed. You can see here. So interest is computed for how many days? So how many days delay for October? October it will be 11 days, correct? And November it will be 30 days. And December it will be 20, so for 61 days, but here it is computed for 22 days. Why sir it is computed for 22 days? I will tell you. Here in this they took the assumption that the GST is also paid on the same date, 11/11/2000. That's an assumption which they have taken. So if the GST is paid on 11/11/2000, then what will be taken as the number of days? Same, October 11 days, November 11 days, that will be 22. You understood how we got this 22? So they computed the interest from which date to which date? From 20th of October to 11th of November they computed. And what is the assumption that has been taken here? Payment of tax is actually made on 11/11. So this is an assumption that has been taken. But sir, in exam what should we do? For exam purpose you take the assumption as 20th of next month as the date of payment if nothing is given, okay? For exam assume 20th of next month, assume 20th of next month as the date of payment of tax, as the date of payment of tax, okay? Accordingly compute. But question clearly says this is the date on which tax is paid. Up to that date we need to compute interest. So interest usually computed from which date to which date? From the due date till the actual date of payment. Sir, interest will be computed from when to when? From the due date of payment of GST till the actual date of payment of GST. What is considered as due date? 20th of next month is the due date. What is actual date? Go by the question. If the question is silent, you take 20th of next month as the actual date of payment. You understood? Whichever month they are paying, that month, next month 20th will be taken as the actual date of payment. Because how we will pay the tax? The tax can be paid through filing 3B, or there is one form called as DRC 3. Using these two modes only we can pay the tax to government. So usually 3B when we will file, 20th of next month we will file, that's why we are taking this. But in question if they say any other date, we need to go by that. So in this case, the assumption that they have taken in the question is that the tax is paid on 11/11. Okay, clear pa? Next, second transaction you see. Paid sitting fees to director from Haryana for meeting held in Delhi on 15/10. Now this is director services to company. Director services to company will be covered under RCM. Liability to pay GST is on the company. So now we need to calculate the time of supply. So what is the time of supply? Date on which payment is made. What is the date on which payment is made? 20th November or 61st day from the date of invoice. What is 61st day from the date of invoice? October na, 31 minus 15, 16 days in October and 30 days in November, 46 minus 61. So 15th of December. So 15th December or 20th November, which is earlier? 20th November, and they are also paying tax on 20th November. So due to that reason, whatever is the date on which they are paying money, that is the date on which they are paying tax, is the assumption they have taken. So due to that reason, there is no interest. Just the time of supply and liability to determine, interest shall not arise. Yes, sir. Correct. What they are doing is that they are accounting only on 11/11. They are making payment for both this transaction only on November. That's clearly given. You are required to compute GST payable for the month of November, means they have not paid. They should have paid. That's why we are taking interest. This is October month. October month we have to pay by 20th. So we are paying. This is July month. July month, but the time of supply we need to determine. Time of supply is 6/9. So we need to maximum pay by 20th of October. So we are paying delay. That's why there is an interest.